Okay, as if I'm trying, aka Shase versus Spinks, Protoss versus Protoss, and we're on Desert Oasis. This is going to be an interesting game. Spinks, the new up-and-comer in the community, we've not heard much about this guy, but he's been beating everyone left, right, and center. And obviously, the old favorite Shase, he's been winning everything as well. So we're bound to see a good game here. And on this extremely peculiar map choice, it should be really interesting. Okay, so we've got Spinks spawning the top half of Desert Oasis and Shase obviously at the bottom half. So yeah, if anyone just joined us, this is PolarfluKe Heaven's Devils, and Spinks took out Kreeflever a few games ago, and with some very impressive play actually. He was denying him wherever Kreeflever went. Spinks was there waiting. It was terrible. Okay, it was bad for any Zerg fan to watch. So no proxy probes. I gotta mention that right off the bat. Nothing like that in this game just yet. I suppose these guys are taking a more measured approach. I think Shase has been hearing a lot about good old Spinks. So this is not the final, so there cannot be any there can't be any bets like 3 for 2. This would be either 2 for 1 or 2 for 0, something like that. Anyway, as if I'm trying, aka Shase, busy chrono boosting his Nexus, getting those probes out faster. Spinks doing the exact same thing. Both players scouting at pretty much the same time, and Shase deciding to do a slightly more compacted base build here. Both players arriving at their respective Zelnaga towers at exactly the same time. So their little routines that they've got here are pretty much the same to each other, as one another. We see the gateways going down for both players. Once again, Shase, like I said, choosing the slightly more compacted base build, choosing not to block off his ramp in any way. So both players entering their respective opponents' bases and having a bit of a look around. They're both obviously going to be happy to see those gateways and pylons down there. So Spinks quick to put a probe on Shase's just to keep it busy for a little while. And I'm sure Shase is going to do the exact same thing on the other side of the map. So assimilators going down for both players. We've seen identical builds here. Pylons going down for both players. Pretty much exactly the same. So now it comes down to who can keep their probes alive the longest. I think we should just decide the game with that and get it over and done with. Move on to the finals, guys. Spinks losing out slightly here to As If I'm Trying. So I don't know. One of the observers asking, was Spinks a fanboy and he studied Shase? I don't think that's the case. I think Spinks probably learned from the international players. Same as Shase, you shouldn't study local players. They do play well and all that, but you should rather concentrate on the international players, the big names out there. Try to get a bit more variety in your playing style. See a bit more. Don't confine yourself to only local. So both players putting down their cybernetic scores. I think I gotta say I like Shase's base build a lot more. Spinks has this one pylon totally exposed here. Not really great. Should Shase move in here with whatever he decides to build, that pylon will probably be the first thing to fall. Okay, so both players, let's have a look at the income tab. Let's see if they're both saturating correctly, and it seems so. They're both identically sitting identical incomes there. Another 2 gateways going down for Shase at the bottom of the map here, and another 3rd one. Okay, so that's a 4 gate for Shase. Let's see if Spinks decides to do the exact same thing, or if he opts for the early robotics facility. You know, in a PvP matchup, there's a few ways that it can go, and it seems like, let's see, Spinks puts down another gateway. He doesn't have the minerals for a 3rd one. He's got 2 out right now. He may well be opting for the 3-gate robo build, but I'm not quite sure just yet. We're going to keep an eye on that. Shase seemingly slightly ahead, a little bit more aggressive 4-gate build. He's going to get that proxy pylon. As I'm saying that, I see it here. He's got the proxy pylon down and ready. So he's going to start putting on the pressure soon with this fancy little 4-gate of his that everyone knows and loves so well. So at the same time, we see only 3 gateways for Spinks. So that means if Shase should push in the next little while, he's going to have that little bit of an advantage. And with his godlike micro, the chances are good that he'll take full advantage of that and pretty much destroy his opponent. So let's see if he manages to do that, and let's see if Spinks gets that robotics facility down soon. And he doesn't. He gets down a gateway a lot later than Shase's one. That's going to cost him. Okay, a little bit of lag there. I didn't see the name. If someone can find that person and just oust him out of the game quickly. Spinks about to lose a Stalker pretty carelessly here. Come on, Shase takes it down. A nice force field by Spinks, but just too late, and the Stalker does go down, so Shase is one up already. Let's see if Shase is going to be able to put some pressure on here and get past that little pesky little force field. No energy for the force field just yet. Shase moving in with just 3 Stalkers and a Zealot. That's pretty confident. He's going for this pylon. As I said, it's not going to depower any gateways, but it's going to be pretty critical for him. If he can take that down, he's going to force Spinks to build another one pretty soon. And Spinks seems to be on the ball. He puts down another pylon almost immediately. Shase is going to get quite a few more units in here. He's got another Zealot and a couple more Stalkers coming in. He's going to try to keep the pressure on now. We see his Twilight Council going down in Chase's base, and he's just going to keep that pressure on with that 4-gate and keep those units coming. Spinks knows he's in trouble right now. He needs to try defend as well as he can. He's got that gateway down now, so he's sitting on 4 gates as well. Theoretically, these players should be getting the same amount of reinforcements now. It's going to come down to micro. That 1 sentry, I wonder if that is going to be the driving force behind this army. Let's see, there's some serious lag here. These players will not... They'll definitely not clash right now with that lag happening. They're going to want to wait till that's gone, or get someone, whoever it was that was lagging, out of the game. Shase deciding to pull back, not attack right now. Not the best thing for him right now. I think he wanted to get in there. He wanted to end this game soon. He wanted to keep the pressure up, but with that little bit of lag there, I suppose he didn't want to take the chance. So we've got a robotics facility going down for Shase. Let's see if Buckshot-Eye mirrors that. Buckshot-Eye, I shouldn't be saying that. Let's see if Spinks mirrors that and does the same thing. The blink research already on its way for Shase's Stalkers. That's going to prove pretty... that's going to be pretty important for Shase. I think he's definitely going to be able to do quite a lot with that should he get a lot more Stalkers out. And here's Spinks just scouting out that pylon. So proxy pylon about to go down for Shase there. Not going to be a big loss, but at least it's a bit of a slap in the face, and I suppose it's not really the best of confidence boosters for him there. So over in Shase's base, robotics facility nearly finished. Spinks doing no such thing at the moment. He's just going to stick with those 4 gates, it seems. So let's see, Shase deciding to get an observer first, and he's no doubt going to use that to sort of abuse this little Casimir and the fact that he's got the blink on his Stalkers. He's going to get sight in his opponent's base, blink his Stalkers in and start the harass. But will he get to do that? I'm not sure. It seems like Spinks is deciding to make a move of his own. And that he is. So he's moving across the map now. He's scouting with his probe just before his army. Let's see if Shase is going to be ready. Shase does see it. He's got a probe at the Zelnaga Tower. He knows what's coming and he knows exactly where to find his opponent. Let's see what Shase decides to do. If he goes for his opponent's base now, and it looks like he's going to do that. He's going to be blinking up onto this cliff now. All his Stalkers up except 2 of them. 2 lonely Stalkers there. He's going straight for his opponent's main. What a move. This is really ballsy by him. And the blink is already recharged. He's going to blink straight out of there. There he goes. Shase is out. A hit and run. That is the kind of gameplay we want to see. He will make it back to his own base in time to stop this little attack that Spinks is about to put on, because Shase can just abuse this blink ability once again and blink all his Stalkers up onto this cliff. A little thing that Shase is not doing here, he's not getting all his Stalkers up. I watched a video before that of a good way of doing that. You use waypointing. You waypoint your Stalkers to move to the bottom of the cliff, then you waypoint to blink up to the top, and then you waypoint them to move further. Then every single one of them will go up. Shase definitely failing a bit of the blink here, but here comes Spinks coming right up into the base, not taking any prisoners, just running up in here. He's going to try do some damage while he's here, but I don't know if he's going to be able to take Shase out. Shase has the reinforcements right here. He can warp in units. Spinks sending all his probes in right now as well. This is all in for Spinks. This is all or nothing. If he doesn't manage to take Shase out now, he's going to lose this game. Shase doing the same thing, pulling his probes off. Some probe warfare going down here. Only probes and Stalkers out on the battlefield at the moment. Some nice damage. There's a rogue Zealot there. Spinks getting taken down. This is just not working out for Spinks. With all these reinforcements coming in for Shase every couple of seconds from those 4 gateways, it's not going to work out for Spinks. So well played by Shase there, consistently played more importantly, and that little trick there with the Stalkers blinking up to take out the main, impressive stuff. That's one for the books, guys. So let's see what the next map is going to be, and let's get that game underway.